y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming. And this is my 500 sub milestone video. And yes, I know I always do a milestone video every 100 subs, but hey man, I have to. That's an accomplishment for me. So first thing is, you know how it goes, man. I gotta tell you guys, look at my last videos in the vid response. Microsoft, Bandai, EA, or whatever it's called, stops YouTube monetization. I don't know if that's the real title, but it's basically something like that. Just look down there. And I just want to start off by, like always, thanking everybody for, sticking with your boy, because, I make videos that are opinionated sometimes. And, a lot of people still stuck with me. I mean, you remember the video about male gamers playing as female characters? That one was very controversial. I didn't think it was going to be that controversial, you feel me? But it was. And it was opinionated. So I had this one debate with one guy, man. I think he's still sub to me. And we had like a long debate on why it's wrong, why I shouldn't think that way. And then I was saying stuff to like why I think I should think that way and stuff like that. And I don't even think this cat unsubbed from me. So if you didn't unsub from me, man, let me know in the comments and say, oh yeah, this is me. Because if he didn't, man, that dude must really like my commentaries, man. He's a loyal sub. So that's what's up, man. I like people like that. So I want to thank you guys, and also the people that just come to my channel just to view my commentaries, even if you're not sub to me, because I do that with some people like Jive Turkey and stuff, only because I can't agree with all their opinions sometimes. So it's probably the same thing with these guys. So I want to thank y'all too. But I want to do a response to my man, Mr. KeithBerry. And Mr. KeithBerry, man, I made a video about how to pronounce my name and everything. You still keep getting it wrong. Game Fanatic, man, not Game Fanatic or whatever. Game Fanatic. All right. But I want to do a response to him, man. He was responding to my last video about the whole EA and stuff removing, ads from your channel. He was saying that he doesn't care because, when he started uploading on YouTube, it was just to show people his gameplay and stuff like that and get reactions from like how good it is and stuff like feedback. So yeah, we all started like that. That's my first video was on another channel, and it was just a little montage that I uploaded. So we all did the same thing, but the problem with it is because I'm not partnered. You're partnered, I'm not partnered. So me of all people definitely wouldn't be worrying about money when it comes to posting, especially right now. But the thing is, I just don't like the idea that they're making money off of your creativity. Now you can say it's the other way around because we're playing their game. But the thing is, we paid for their game already. They made money off of us. We paid for their DLC. All right. I mean, it's different from the music thing because, like I said, with music, you can buy the album and then post all the songs on the net, and it can easily get downloaded. Either if it's YouTube or whatever, it can easily get downloaded. And what will happen is that company won't make money from those people that downloaded the whole CD because they don't need the CD anymore because they downloaded all the songs offline. That's the issue, man. So with video games, you can't download video games online. Well, some you can, but most of the time, like BF3 and Call of Duty and stuff like that, you can't really download those games and play them online. There's ways of doing it, but it always gets caught and gets taken off. Or you get something that happens to you, you get banned or something. So you can't really do that like you can do with CDs. So the only thing we're doing is we're playing their game that we paid for, and we're doing commentary and stuff that we created on it, and they're gonna, take our ads off and make money off of us doing things, you feel me, after they have already made money. Now, the way I'm going to explain this is I'm going to take it back to segregation. I know you're like, man, why are you putting segregation and this together? Well, if you think about it, it's the same way. Back in the day, back in the 60s or whatever, the 50s, blacks weren't we weren't treated equally. And either some other races, they weren't treated equally compared to the whites. We had to use different bathrooms. We had to go to different schools. And all the time, these things were like nastier than the white people. White people's things were cleaner and everything. Ours was dirty and nasty, And we finally decided that we had to fight against this. But you still had some other black folk who didn't want to fight, and they were accepting it. They were like, oh yeah, this is cool. I don't really have a problem with it. This is my life. I'm used to it. I don't see any reason to fight. It's kind of how you sounded on your video when you said, yo, I don't have a problem with it. They could do whatever. But then you have people like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and their followers who actually fought for us to get equal rights, man. They boycotted stuff and made sure that, they didn't get our sales, and they couldn't really do much because they weren't getting business from us. And after a while, just boycotting and doing marches and voicing our opinions, they actually, you know, got equality for black people. It's not that much equality, but pretty much enough. So that's what we got to do with these video games, man. That's why I don't buy DLC or nothing like that, because I think it's wrong. But if most people would do the same thing, man, they wouldn't treat us like that. But anyway, man, this karma's over, and I'm gone. 1.